It's May 18th, 2014. This is a video walk through my garden. Got a Better Boy tomato there, surrounded by some violas. This is a bed of kohlrabi. Here's some cucumbers that are just starting to come up. And I've got a tower for them to grow up. Again, some violas around them. And in the back over here are some zucchini that I intend to kind of go out that way. There's some blueberries back over there, along with some trash that's in the yard. And then coming back around, got some more squash there, and then surrounded by another tower that is going to be cucumbers, more violas there, another cucumber tower. I got 3 different varieties of cucumbers this year. These are bell peppers in this bed. We've got a lot of violas back here, just mostly for color, but a little bit to bring in the pollinators, get them used to coming back over here. We've got 3 tomatoes in this bed with some nasturtiums in there along with it. You see the eggshells there. This is my cherry tomato bed. Okay, more tomatoes here. These are the Big Mama. This will be the paste tomatoes, the Italian tomatoes. And then some more squash here that I'm going to aim this out over that way. Hopefully they'll grow out that way. 3 more tomatoes. And on the far side, you can't see them very well, but I've got pumpkins going to grow this way. There's 2 pots. I'm going to try to grow carrots in it. You can see they're just starting to sprout. This is the big bed. I've got another squash in here. I did plant 3 and only 2 germinated. This is a golden egg. It's a Burpee hybrid. It's half zucchini, half pumpkin, I think. The seeds are pretty old, and so only one of them germinated. I'm hoping on the other 2, but you don't know. This is a flower that just is going to go somewhere someday. This bed was supposed to be beets. I had a bad, again, old seeds. This entire bed, I only got one of the seeds to sprout out of this entire part of the bed. Over on this side, I've got quite a bit better germination of the beets. The next bed over is going to be beans. I'm waiting for them to sprout a little bit. I've got a few in the ground. There's some mint in here already, and some sage back there. Again, I've got cages that I'm going to let the beans grow in. There's some beans getting ready to go. This is the bed with the hot peppers in it. On the front, I forgot what these varieties are, but in the back, those are jalapenos. And then keep walking. You see the blueberries in the back are doing pretty well. I'll get back to them in a second. These are just about, let's see, they're starting to set fruit here. Not anywhere near ripe yet, but they are starting to set fruit. This is a bed of strawberries. These are June-bearing strawberries. This bed didn't do so well surviving the winter, but the strawberries are coming in. This bed's a lot healthier here. More strawberries. And then one more bed of strawberries here. And this is pretty full. And I'm going to have a lot of strawberries here pretty soon. Back on the far side, you can see a lot of trash in the corner. A compost bin. And in the back, there's some wood stacked up. More compost. And there's the greenhouse. And I'll walk you around the greenhouse a little bit. Ooh, tripping over trash in the garden. It's pretty hard to see. Let me walk inside. I'll show you what I've got in there. What I've got growing here on this side are flowers that are going to go into the front. There's some cucumbers that got left over, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. Some beans here that aren't sprouting, some kohlrabi, some nasturtium, and hopefully another couple pumpkins. Again, more flowers, some alyssum, some vinca, and then the marigolds down here. A lot of trash in here. On the back side, down below, I've got 4 hydroponic tomatoes. This one is a cherry tomato. This one is a Brandywine pink. This one here is another cherry tomato, and this one I just essentially, this is a Mr. Stripey. I just bought it yesterday in a pot, and I just stuck the whole thing in there and let the dirt dissolve off of it, and we'll see if it survives or not. And then on the wall here, I've got pots of strawberries, and what these are old bottles of water that I've turned upside down, put a little soil in them, and then I got some bare root strawberries and put them in, and so I've got 52 strawberry plants here on the wall, and we'll see if they survive or not. And then down underneath are 4, let me open this a little bit here, oops, sorry, 4 citrus plants. These are either kumquats or limequats down here. And I'm not sure if they're going to stay out here in the winter time, and I'm going to heat this place, or which is probably going to be too expensive, or I'll bring them back inside when the time's done. So that's the tour of my yard.